Amazing, blessed, beautiful, chosen sons and daughters of the Most High God, you are so very welcome to this channel. If this is your first time on this channel, child of God, please hit the subscribe button, like or share this video, child of God, if this word resonates with you. Child of God, people will cry for you. The people who hurt you in the past, the people that you left behind, child of God, they will weep for you. They didn't know what they had in their midst until it was removed from them by God. You were sent as a blessing, child of God, to the lives of so many people. When you enter the life of people, child of God, people prosper in their lives. And because of the way you looked, because of your circumstances, child of God, because of everything that you were going through, child of God, these people thought that they were better than you. These people thought that they were the blessing instead of the other way around. These people thought that when they left your life, child of God, you couldn't survive without them. Some of these people spoke evil about you behind your back, child of God. They treated you, child of God, with contempt. And they made it look like you were a bad person, child of God. And you did nothing but love on those people. You did nothing, child of God, but bless those people, child of God, with your presence. But God removed you. God removed the blessings, the blessing away from them, child of God. You couldn't prosper in that place where you were, child of God. You were surrounded by too many evil. You couldn't become the person that God wanted you to become in that place, child of God. Because people looked at you and they looked at what you were going through and thought that nothing good will ever come out of you, child of God. But I'm here to tell you, child of God, this day that God allowed the mask of people to slip off so that you could see who was walking with you, child of God. God will never allow his children to stay in a situation blindly. God will never allow you to be deceived continuously, child of God. He will show you the truth. And when you were at your worst, child of God, people showed you who they truly were. A lot of people removed themselves out of your life without you doing anything, child of God. And God allowed it because God was taking you to a place that is so much higher that you will prosper and grow, child of God. God saved you and removed you from the place that you were, child of God. Do not go back to Egypt, child of God. Do not go back to bondage. Do not go back to what God has set you free from. Do not go back to that relationship, child of God. Do not go back to those people. Some people will try to reach out from your past, but God is telling you today, child of God, do not go back. Because there's a reason why God removed you from that place. What is before you, child of God, is so much greater than what is behind you. There's nothing behind you. There is nothing behind you. Some of these people will try to call you just to dig up information, child of God, just to find out how you were because you were sharing too much about you. And now these people don't know nothing about you. And the enemy is desperate. He is desperate to know what you're doing, what your plans are, so that he can come in and destroy a child of God. God says, look up and move forward, for your blessings is in front of you and not behind you. I love you so much with the love of Christ, but God loves you even more. Please feel free to share your comment with me. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Stay encouraged.